Hello everyone. Fancy meeting you here. I am Sir Fancybeard.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Stalking Horse,
I'm Indecisive Spot.
and for the first time in a while, all three of us are the Roombas of Thought.
Yes. God dang it! Why have I got like the three-ball announcement in a pinball machine playing in my head?
I played a pinball machine in years, man. I miss pinball machines.
The closest I ever got to pinball was the Windows pinball.
Yeah, the space, whatever it was, I can't remember its name. Very fun though.
I lost hours to that.
For me, it was a case of more. What I remember is essentially the equivalent of if I push this, but I think it's a space bar. The bar go up and then the ball go bouncy.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's, flipper 1, flipper 2. And that was about as far as I got in terms of figuring out how to do the thing.
I don't remember if I ever even figured out the flippers. I just smash spacebar.
Let the ball go where it would.
Yeah.
Yeah. I sunk hours and hours and hours into it, right up until the moment I got my first PC video game. At which point I don't think I looked at it again while I had Windows XP, and they didn't install it on any of the later ones. I think so. I think the program is still available on some of the freeware sites. So
Really?
not officially, because Windows is Windows, but
Oh.
I'm reasonably certain that finding it is not hard. It's abandonware. Windows don't use it.
Oh.
So
Free game.
I mean, even if Windows do want it back, what are they going to do? Complain?
It's on the internet. It's never coming down.
It's transcended their existence.
Yeah, pretty much I remember the words of, if it gets into the internet, it's never getting off it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Like me. I'm here forever.
We're all here forever. This is called a recording. But on your more metaphysical point, yes, you are here forever.
Yep.
But speaking of metaphysical horrors, we have fish to catch.
Yes, we do. Big ones with teeth.
And also a lot more groaning than before. You might notice I've gotten the DLC since I last played.
Yep.
And
We have no idea how the DLC works. We've just acquired it.
I know the broad strokes of it. I know I should not do the Iron Rig until I've been through all the other islands, because it irrevocably fucks some of them up.
Okay.
So, leaving that till last.
Probably a good idea.
But in the shorter term,
Yes. I have also now actually opened the stream chat, which helps.
Yep.
but yes, in the shorter term for fishing plans, I have an idea for what to do with the banish ability we got last time. And it
Because
involves...
nothing bad has ever followed the phrase "I have an idea."
Especially when that
Don't
involves...
worry, we're only invoking some horrors.
It's fine, the idea only involves the giant stone crab that tried to smash me last time.
Honestly, at this point, "I have an idea" is the Roomba version of "Hey, y'all, watch this."
Hold my drink. Right. Whereabouts was it again? I think the angry crab was somewhere near the south of south of Stellar Basin. I can say words. And I don't think there was anything near Gale Cliffs that I would want to use it on, so straight to Stellar Basin today.
Hang on. Wait, were we also looking for sharks around here or something?
Sharks are good.
Shark revenge will happen. In time.
We're looking
Yes.
for a lot of sharks. Specifically, if I remember correctly, 4.
At least one of which I'm pretty sure is the hammerhead and others. That's a basic fish, I don't care. Have I been to this island?
Well, we could turn in and have a look.
Loot?
What the?
Loot. Box loot.
Yeah, that's a box.
Ah yes, unboxing video, everyone.
Oh yes, this is DLC stuff. Alright,
We can dump it into storage for now.
yeah. Foreman Iron Haven, blah. Iron Haven, yeah. And I think we were here. Yeah, this is the footprints bit, yes.
Yeah. Apparently, wandering characters can turn up there sometimes.
Oh! Did not know that. Ooh, you're new.
You've been reading the wiki again.
Ghost Shark.
Duck.
Shark.
Shark.
The revenge begins. Ooh. Good thing we're already heading to the location to plop this boy on a pedestal.
Yep. We're gonna put it on a pedestal and sacrifice it to the What exactly are we sacrificing it to?
Yeah, some
No,
dark
we're
god.
sacrificing it to something. That will do.
What's this thing?
Is that a weird fish or a non-weird fish?
Normal. It's also very floppy. Look at that.
Huh. Incredibly floppy.
It wiggles.
A few more. Oh! There's a weird version.
Yeah, that's the weird fish.
Void Eye. Inside its eye, a perpetual pattern repeats. Red cyclones meld through shimmering green swirls. The abyss burns through you. Neat.
Yep, that is a weird fish.
Yeah. Fish is definitely weird.
Wish to pat it.
Yeah.
Better than some of the other things Chak has advised you to do with the fish.
True.
Alright. Stock is low. Don't want to make researcher wife sad. Could you not overfish in this house? Yeah, the mist is in my mind again.
Oh, don't worry, it's fine. Probably.
Oh, that's a big one. What the hell?
Looks cool though.
I don't think I want to go near that.
You haven't
What?
weird jellyfish will look at it when you're not being actively hunted.
Indeed.
You haven't pacified the thing in the bay.
Nope. Trying to remember path to fish selling lady. Hey! We're fine.
Gotta love the fact that we can Nyoom.
Yes. So speedy.
Do not sell the shark.
I will not sell shark.
So we want to do look into the net though.
Yes. Hyhelian geelfish? Jellyfish.
Yep.
Two spires of light shine from within its hood. Stinging spiked tentacles trail below.
Reasonably certain it should not be working like that.
Honestly,
It's fine.
in terms of jellyfish, this one isn't that weird. Like, the spikes are a bit
Got
concerning.
horns on it and what look like eyes. Jellyfish are not supposed to have either of those things.
Don't you're a
Where
cunt.
did he get the keratin for the spikes?
Teeth. It ate a bunch of teeth and now it has spikes.
Oh, jellyfish don't digest teeth.
This one did. It's just built different.
I know it's built different. It's got freaking eyes.
Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine.
At Stein's point to know.
Fine enough to sell, at least. And all these little ones. There. You in storage. And a quick nap. Now,
Alright, let's find the shark lands.
where's that rock?
Did we already to mark it on the map or something?
I
No,
don't
you
think
didn't.
so.
I thought we should, but
What's
were
the giant
concentrating
red
on other
question
things.
mark then?
That was the... Right. Brain got confused between the angry crab and the offering shrine. Back we go.
Angry crab was along the shore on the south.
Oh, wait.
I think that's
Here it
right.
is. Everything works out. Now,
Angry crab.
I will position myself to be able to flee imminently, just in case. Stop that. Sit down. I cannot interact with it. Damn it! Man.
Yeah, this is basically the equivalent of we have either going away light.
Yeah.
There was madness building there, I think. But
Yep.
that looked bad.
I was hoping...
This is essentially the We hereby invoke insanity. This is a you problem now.
Man, I was hoping banishing him would make him sit still so I could inspect the thing, but eh.
I don't think the crab is an actual shrine.
No. Crab is not actual shrine.
Yeah, crab is just pretending.
It's lies. Maybe around the corner.
Here it is, yes. Hello again.
Hello.
You can sit here for now.
We may have to juggle you later, but at least you don't decay in there.
Yep.
Indeed.
Now then, where's the other sharks?
There's at least one back in
where do we
Great
find
Marrow.
them? Yeah, true. To Greater Marrow then.
Northeast. I do still enjoy the fact that my ship can drift now.
Is that sharks?
Looks small now.
No.
I think this is Snapper? Yeah, red snapper.
Red snapper.
Do-do. What be you? Loot.
Ah yes, loot-shaped loot.
A little ring.
That's not the shape of a loot, that's the shape of a ring.
Oh yeah, we need to grab bits for upgrades, I think.
Yeah. Mostly a lot of scrap metal. And in the long term, other things. Metal?
We need a lot of things.
More metal? There.
Yeah. There was wood back there as well.
Don't think we'll need that soon, but might as well grab it now.
If we don't need it, we can always sell it for monies.
You two keep saying we can sell the scrap. I don't believe we can, though. Pretty sure it's just... I got a thing. No. Go away. Be gone.
You're,
Oh hey,
you're
rock.
you're looking a bit twitchy there.
Nope, nope.
Rocks.
I'm fine. I can also stop on a dime. Haha.
I can stop on a dime, you say.
As you decide to crash into, you know.
And... yeah, sell these fish. Actually, nope, wrong spot again. Yeah, I've got enough for the cargo upgrade. Excellent.
Nice.
Yes.
Yes.
Now just 2 more scrap and this is all
Oh,
complete.
okay, Huh. In that case, we can sell the wood if we... or maybe keep it. No.
Let's see if we can sell it anyway.
Not upgrades, I don't think.
No.
Try the shipwright.
Storage. Pick up and discard. Not seeing a way to sell.
Okay.
Oh well.
Must be wrong then. Oh well.
I mean, you can discard it if you need the inventory space, otherwise, what harm is it doing?
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, while we're at, we could. Ooh.
Big lamp.
Big lamp. By the numbers, how does it compare to the ones we've got equipped now?
150 lumens better.
Range 20 meters, both of them.
This one's range
20
30.
30.
Yeah.
This
Notable
one's straight
upgrade.
up upgrade.
Boo. There. Lovely.
Yep.
Don't need any of this.
Yep.
Cool.
We're good.
Quick nap.
Now, to find out where the hell the sharks went.
Wait. Broken pots.
Yeah, you did leave all of your crab pots in there. But... trophy crab.
5 hours. It's too many crabs.
So sell some and then get the rest.
Kedrit, hello.
Hello, Kedrit.
How you doing today? Break so I can join. Lovely. We are just here preparing for shark vengeance
Yes.
and selling a lot of crabs.
Yep.
Melting at school, oof.
We're Australians. We know how summers can get.
Yeah.
Oh god. Range it, but still.
Hang on. Have any of the crabs rotated? And if they do, is there a way that they might fit better?
The selling spot is right here.
Yeah, you know what, fair.
I was just wondering if the crabs auto-rotate, or if they just lock in as best they can in their current...
I think they just lock it as best they can.
They try to fit in so carefully. Sup? That up.
Hang on, stop. This one might actually be worth trying to rotate a little.
There.
we might be able to do the other one, too.
Yeah.
Nah. Meh. Hang on. Can I just... Yeah, I can. Cool. There we go. All crabs retrieved. And... ship right to repair things, yes.
Repair them all and then dump them straight over the side.
Some distance away from the dock this time. There. Now, where are the sharks? There. See you.
Right.
You'll be mine.
Like a shark to me.
Looks very shark-like, yes. Next!
Oh, I'm torn between more revenge and not making research wife sad.
Well, go to your, what is it, ship board. Go to your encyclopedia, I think. Cabin. Right, let's see now,
What are we
I
looking
think it
for?
was Oceanic Abyssal, I think it was the, two that had sharks. Bronze whale. We got Bronze Whaler.
Oh, hello.
Huh.
That's a DLC thing. Can't get that yet.
Yep. That appears to be a Oceanic Night Shark. Huh.
In the Marrows. Well,
Well, hey, there's more metal, I think.
Shark revenge. As well. Ay! Get up here. There. Hopefully research wife will forgive me. on, metal scrap. Too early. 2 metal scrap. Perfect.
Kedrit's been playing Pokemon Rogue in class all day.
Focus on your studies, mate. Yes.
Depends what study. It depends on the quality of whatever educational system Kedro is
True.
very part of. There are some where playing Pokemon Rogue in class is actually a better use of your time.
Yep, so sell those 2 shorts. And Drydox, I think we have enough metal.
Indeed. Precisely enough.
Oh. Lights.
Wait. Need to go over here.
Hang on,
Right.
Question, does the lady have upgraded lights?
Nope,
No.
still all the same.
Oh.
Install. Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping there would be a T-shaped light.
No. Maybe when we come back after some
Yeah,
time.
question,
but
does she have a shiny new engine?
not yet. Still the same day.
Okay. Still the same day. Well, it's almost night, so let's go find the night shark.
Indeed. Zoom around a little bit to make it night proper, and... Are you here? Where are you?
No. It's not quite night yet. There we go. There's the night morning. Maybe we need to turn on the light so we can see.
Where are you? The encyclopedia said you'd be in Greater Marrow. Is that you? Are you a little freaky? That looks different. Black tip reef shark. You're new. And
Okay.
you mirror
Wow.
this one. Interesting.
Cool.
There.
Apparently there's also a weird one here.
There it is!
Yep. That's the weird one.
Yep.
Lovely smile you have. Cleft mouth shark. A large body bisected by an enormous grinning maw. Teeth stretched down forever into the blackness of its large gullet. I almost did that perfectly. Damn it! Ah. Ah well.
Or Shawk Revenge.
There's another one in here. There.
Now, shall we sail directly to the
We
altar?
definitely should. We need to offload them.
Yes, yes. Going at
Where's the
night
altar?
seems scary though.
Don't worry, it's fine. We're only gonna go a little mad.
Very
Way to the
well.
right direction anyway.
I want to see what you are. Oh, just another voltaic one. Okay. I can Tetris this, probably. Yeah.
Okay.
Pointed pretty much straight at it. Nope. Hey, let me just do this. I forget that the
The
fog
lights
hates
back on.
light.
We can't see anything.
Yes, yes. Hey. Go away, fog. Nope. There's so much fog out here.
Don't worry, it only drives you mad, and drive you at max madness. It can't drive you any more mad.
No, go away. I just want to stick some sharks on this altar.
Hey, we have some sharks to mirror images.
Nah, and eh? Yeah, and then a hamhead goes there. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So, now sell what we've got and go get a hammerhead.
Yes.
Yeah, where do we find the hammerhead?
I think it was around here, wasn't it? Weird fish. What are you? Oh!
Ugh.
It's an alien! Bursting anglerfish. The deep faces its own consequences of creation. In the darkness, brutality becomes the ultimate filter.
Huh.
Has like
Well, that'll sell well.
it has like two bits. You know how sometimes horror monsters have the like tearing at the sides of the mouth? This
Yeah.
fish has two of those. Freaky thing.
Huh.
Hmm.
And I can fit one more. Got a trophy. Gimme. There we go.
We're navigating by compass here, so.
Yep.
Oh, or daylight, apparently.
Is that you? Hey! I'll be back for you. I'm kind of full at the moment.
Yep.
There we go. Shark revenge has happened much quicker than I expected, honestly.
Yeah.
Market. All of these can be sold for $1,000 dues.
Yep.
$1,000 dues sounds very good.
What the hell was the... never mind, I was about to say, there's a reverberation down there, but it's not new, apparently. Oh, well.
Nah, it was just one of the
Anyway,
weird squids.
question. Does the shipyard have anything new?
Another
It has
engine.
yeah, it has a jet engine.
No. No new objects.
Okay. Do we have we researched everything yet?
Not quite.
We've got 6 research parts. We can do some more research of some kind.
Probably nets, because... I mean, the next spot we go to will be the mangrove area, so I'm gonna get this one.
What's its opposite number? Volcanic coastal.
Yeah, we can probably get that as well while we're at it.
May as well, because we don't need the engines.
No.
Yeah, we'll probably end
what?
up... Ah, Kedrit. Well,
Oh,
trying
okay.
to get caught in class.
Hope class goes well, mate.
Yeah. What does 3 research parts get us again?
The annoyingly
Net,
big
really.
troll net.
Coastal shallow. What about the 4 parts?
That is the shark revenge.
Yeah, that's end game for the shark revenge, because that's passive shark catching.
Yeah. But it means that we also have to, we can't just fish things up when we need them.
We have to reorganize everything.
That sounds like work. Let's go check out our crab pots instead.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have to do it now. I'm just saying that's end game for shark revenge.
Sharks will suffer by our mere existence.
Yeah, now, didn't we have hammerheads nearby?
Yes, we did, but crown of thorns, grumble.
Evil thing.
In and out of game.
Yep.
Sell all this. Quickly do a round of this. Let's basically dab.
Nope, hang on. Stop.
Eh.
remember, they dumb shuffle this, so we can probably cram. Yeah, we can cram the.
I
I
don't
was
know what
thinking
I'm
we
doing.
crammed the crabs down into the bottom right, but that works.
I did it.
Yep.
I did an efficiency.
Yay!
Yippee!
Question: do these crabs thoughts have reverberations?
Possibly. Cabin.
What's
Like,
with the extra syllable in aberration?
My brain had a
I'm assuming it's there for a purpose.
crown of thorns. Crown of thorns. It does. It looks slightly more bloaty.
Okay, so you're not quite as useless.
You can at least be interesting. Also, hello, Nalon. Welcome back from capitalism.
Ah, yes. The worst economic system to ever exist, except for every other one.
Capitalism is just bad.
Yeah,
Where do I grab things again? Here, yes.
I can think of better ones.
true.
And if I can think of them, so can other people.
I cannot. My head is full of fish.
Ugh.
At least it's not full of crown of thorns. Crowns of thorns? I don't know. Anyway. This way to Shark Revenge.
Yes. Here, Hammerhead. Come out, come out. We want to get revenge.
Around here somewhere.
This way? One of these ones. Not you. You? Yes.
Yes.
Get in my boat. Alrighty.
To the altar of shark revenge.
Hello.
Hey, it be whale.
You're a big lad.
Hey!
Drift around the island. Yeah. You slide the 4 sharks into the fissures and they slip down out of sight. Moments later, you spot something rising towards the surface of the water.
Excellent.
Viscera crane. Lovely. It's...
Abyssal and tidal fishing.
We miss oceanic.
Yeah, but honestly, it's the honestly, if we can't fit it on, it's just the what should we call it? The not the fact the fact of them. No, not the fact. The feel? No. It's the thingy of the thing.
Vibe.
Yes, the honor of the thing. After all.
Yeah, it's a prestige item, basically.
Yes.
Plus, we can now be very satisfied because we've got some of our revenge on the shark.
Yes. Now, where do we go?
Next up...
We're told to head to, I think, Twisted Strand.
Yeah.
Question. Where's our super pot?
In storage at the moment.
Excellent.
I want to go here first. Shall make a line. Have you all been? Up and down, honestly. But right now I have fish. And fish is good.
Yeah. I both need more sleep and need to fix my sleep schedule.
Combination which
What
is...
missions do we have right now, and what book are we reading?
Don't have any books to read, and pursuits... Just the standard. Go up to...
Catch rare fish?
Yeah, that's the... Actually... Oh right, we can't check where they are from here, dang it.
Ugh.
Although, I suspect the gulper eel might be here. Let's have a quick look. I remember seeing something big and long in one of these crevices. And gonna do this first.
You know what? That's a good point. Cool idea.
So how's the Nylon been? Hopefully work was neither too strenuous nor boring. Big and
Yes.
long, oh my. Not like that. That's not the kind of big, long thing that adds in a crevice, my god. I'm just gonna pull it up now. Get out here. Ooh.
That does look.
Gulper eel. I do it.
Okay, go to the lady of the research. Hey, we can fit it next to the light.
It's so big. Oh yeah, we can. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely eel-like, definitely gulpery, and
Guess we'll grab more fish on the way. Got a moment of peace. I shall use it. Let me organize this a bit differently. There we go. It's getting low. Work has been very boring. And I've brought dumbbells to the office to use to keep me awake. Hey. Strong shrimp lady. That's all I can think of. Brain is busy fishing. Hey! And it's not doing that right either.
now, let's go leave before the thing wears off.
A little more time.
Okay. So, do you think he's gonna get eaten?
I'll be fine. I've got hours. Getting low. Fuck off. I just want to fish. Oh!
Ugh.
You're new?
Okay.
And also, yes, you can get trophy aberrations. Good to know.
Huh.
Fingers of flesh hold teeth on their tips, a grasping grip that feels through the dark depths. Lots of alliteration there, I like it.
Yep.
I liked the alliteration. I disliked the subject.
Chat seems to agree by going, ah!
Yep. So. Yeah, our ship's mostly.
There's a lot of alliteration in ah.
I think this is the wrong place. We want to go to the researcher lady.
No, this is the one who wants the rare fish.
Oh, right.
Hey, she also has stuff on Cellar Basin, hello.
Huh.
What beautiful crystalline water. It's a shame I can't take my boat too much further in. I've run aground on the coral a few times.
Yes, the coral.
Not the tentacles. The coral. Have you checked out the abandoned resort to the east? It's pretty impressive. There's probably some decent salvage to be had there.
We found some refined metal there, so yeah.
Today I learned it was a resort and not a village, okay. Kind of amazing how quickly it all falls to ruin without people around to maintain it. In a few years, these pontoons will probably go the same way.
I don't think there are any platoons. I think there are pontoons.
No.
Well, if it's large enough, it could be a platoon of pontoons.
I think Twisted Strand is the one with platoons. Anyway, that's just the way of things, I guess. And I have fish. Found a gulper eel. That's great news. I'll add to my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you'll find use for it. Thank you. Actually, remind me where to find those things. Scary, murky, swampy waters. That's also in the Strand. Okay.
And
Coelacanth. Well, process of elimination probably in Devil's Strand. Hello, lightning.
Yep. Well, in that case, to the market, I guess.
Yes. Look at all my lovely squishy fish. Another $1,000 dues. My God.
Yep. And to the...
Actually, I can replace engines.
Yeah.
Can I buy another while I'm here, or did I already get yours? I can get another.
Yeah.
Might as well switch out the bigger one, because I think it was slightly less efficient overall. Engine. Install. Engine. Install. We're now over 100 knots.
Yes.
There are speedboats that do not go this fast. But most speedboats do not go this fast.
Yep.
And here I am, just a little fishing boat, going at the speed of
You're not a little
Nyoomba.
boat anymore. I'd say you're not a, one of those huge ass trawlers, but, decently sized. You've gone through, what, 3-4 upgrade cycles already?
Come to think of it, we are... Yeah, we're fully upgraded at this point, so we are no longer small. It's a sad day. How many burgers can those dollar dudes buy? A lot. At least a lot.
Yes.
My brain is currently trying to think of how much a burger from McDonald's costs, but I don't know. Brain focused on the fish.
Today? I don't know. I'd have to see how much they've increased the price since yesterday.
Yep, but... Now we got the thing.
Oh, this will be the... Yeah, freaky fish, right.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we also found a lot of freaky fish while you were still at work, Nalon. So, be glad you missed them.
Yeah.
I mean, do we want to do any more research while we're here?
Exactly my thought. Get both of these.
Don't need engines. How are we for pots?
Pots are maxed.
Rods, I think, are...
Just this one, which is there.
Compared to what we've already got, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
So...
Unless we could start swapping things around to try and get the extra things, but honestly, it's not worth it.
No.
No.
Start investing in the nets. Right, I should buy the new troll net before we go off to the space that actually can use it. Shipyard. Where are you? You.
Mangrove shallow on top of, and ours is whatever.
Ours was coastal shallow, I believe.
Oh well.
Approved was... No, just coastal. Oh.
Weird. Anyway, shall we?
Yeah. Now, where was it going? Pretty much straight north, yes. Quick check for aberrations, then go. Nope. Nope. I will get you out of there so you're not being annoying, though. And you. There's two of them!
Yes, that is entirely the correct attitude to have towards these things.
Go be sushi or something. Can you make sushi out of crown of thorns?
Oh, you can make door stops.
You can make what?
Door stops.
Ah.
But the only positive impact the Crown of Thorns starfish can possibly have is against the door frame.
Yes.
What?
Watch us.
You thought you could escape me. Ow. Get in
Clearly,
there.
it just did.
Not for long. The brother as well. Where do you fit? Sure. Wait. Sure.
Hammer.
Yes. Now,
Revenge
what's
hammer.
on this island?
Unknown. That's a snapper and more dog sounds.
At the Kookaburra.
There was also a dog. There are multitudes. Boxes. I'll grab these for later. Do. There. And it's dark again.
Yep. Is there anywhere we could dock on the island or talk to or anything?
Don't think so.
There were some crates directly in front of you.
Checking for docking, no.
Oh.
What's the worst that can happen if you dredge those up?
Nothing, I just wanted to check if there was a dock or not first.
I mean, yeah, the fog will drive you mad, but you'll be doing that anyway.
No, no, no. Go away.
Engine?
We're good. And not quite at the strand yet.
But we can explore the edges of this island for interesting things.
Such as this. Hello. That's a plane.
Yeah.
A plane with a sextant for some reason.
Huh.
No! You're not a plane! Imposter. How dare you?
Shut up, liar.
Not a liar, it's a crab.
New fish. A grey mullet.
Huh.
Can you get freaky
Those are
though?
quite common in Australia.
Really?
Not the fish, grey mullet.
Oh. There we go, an entwined mullet. Twisting, twitching tendrils sprout from the gill plates of this little fish. They heave in unison, moving the fish against its will. Poor thing.
Shall we,
Yeah.
finish searching the rest of the island?
Entwined mullets are also common in Australia.
Anything else here? AC. No, go away. Fuck.
Horn! Horn!
Horn. Where's the horn? My mullet! Go away! Stop stealing my mullet.
There we go, we only lost one.
Two. They stole two.
Okay.
My mullets.
Oh well, look, there's a shiny-ish place there we can search, I think.
What are you?
Hold your head. Yeah, complain to your hairdresser.
Purple man?
Purple man!
You approach a hooded figure. Deep violet robes mask their face completely. Fisherman, feed. The person appears to forget the rest of what they were about to say. Me. Feed the mouth. The hooded figure reveals a scroll. They gesture to a fish that puts a tarp on. Huh?
Shallow water.
Okay. Well,
You seem sane and trustworthy. Let's give you lunch.
We'll deal with you later. Do I place a mark here for the quest?
oh,
or?
yes. Good idea. That.
3?
Actually, yeah. He's not very mysterious, he just wants food. And where's a dock nearby?
Nope, that's not what we want.
Why is this island covered in a fart cloud?
Sergeant fish. Surgeon fish.
Oh, hey! Good news, buddy, we're coming right back.
Right. Back we go.
Do-do-do. And hello again. Eat the mouth, yes.
Yep.
They hold the fish in front of their face, studying it with a tightening grip. After a few seconds, the fish collapses in on itself under the pressure. They just crushed that thing.
Ugh. That's... I don't think I want to be grabbed by that person then.
Strong grippers. The figure looks through the gory mess and picks out the heart, placing it onto their tongue. Sustain the mind. They show you another scroll. This one shows a horseshoe crab. Oh,
Huh. It's a crab.
crab.
We can't do that yet.
Give us time. Now,
Yep. Let's see if we can't find where the lady set up her barge.
I think I see something this direction. I see a fish. What are you? A gleaming mullet.
Huh.
Scales swollen to large clustered pustules. A golden liquid shimmers from within.
Huh.
I don't want to poke it. I feel like those... It'll burst if I poke it.
Yeah. Well. So, where was the thing you said was shiny?
That looks like it might be the merchanting traveler. Yeah.
Hey.
Excellent.
We
Hello
have
again.
things for you.
So many things.
Did you say the merchanting traveler?
That's what she called herself.
Oh yeah, way back when.
Yeah.
My brain.
Deep lore. There's the sergeant fish. Alright. Yep, I sell all these.
Now, shut. Oh, we
Grab some
and
crab
the
pots.
other crab pot, the magic crab pot.
Oh yeah. In here. And I should check if she's got an engine. She does. One more.
Question. Check the light section again for a moment.
Same.
Okay. Yep. Oh.
There is he. Yep. Not many crabs out here. Ow.
Turn around. Go back home.
Ma'am, I have an ouchie. I stubbed my toe. Ow.
You stubbed your toe, ripped your hole, you know.
The usual.
Damn it. Ah, plenty of crabs in here. That's the deep. Go here. There we go. What are you? Okay then. I guess we're chill.
Let's see what the Gah.
Both of the previous 2 islands have tried to kill you.
Only a little.
I was about to say, we should probably go ask, you know, the merchant lady, you know, what's interesting around here.
True, she might have more dialogue. I hadn't thought of that. Also, it's getting dark. I sell fish. And I converse. Not much, to be honest. I've gone inside just the once. I sailed into that lagoon behind us and saw I could go left, right, or straight ahead. Something about the place seemed off. Through the fog, it looked like the trees were moving. I can't explain it. I turned around and sailed right back out. Sometimes I sometimes use this to spot words.
Rest up for a few days. The sunrises are particularly striking through the haze. Never do any regular business here, of course.
We just did. Anything else? Nah. And I sleep.
Luck, the crab pots will have a horseshoe crab.
What do we have here? That's a big crab.
Yep.
And apparently cannibalistic. Okay. Crab has no chill. There's a horseshoe crab.
Yay.
These are the lies. What do you mean looks freaky is an unnatural description? He's adorable. Yeah. Research part, and nothing there yet.
My brain's provided with the words, it just looks like, you know, he forgot to, he's a few updates old.
Oh, yeah, do not sell the horseshoe crab, we need that.
Yes, yes. There. I wonder. Yeah!
Yeah!
Nyoom achieved! 105 knots of Nyoom.
Look at it!
105, that's, okay, that's 194 kilometers an hour, which for chat is 120.8 miles per hour.
My boat
What's the average flight speed of a Cessna?
Okay.
My boat goes nearly 200 kilometers an hour.
Yep.
Do the...
Absolute top speed of... Okay. The Cessna is... I mean, you're not far off. Cessna's still a little faster. Cessna 172 has a cruise speed of 122 knots.
I mean, I'm only off by 7. That's... goddamn.
Yeah.
I am speed.
Yeah.
And, I mean, you're going faster than its takeoff speed, so... If you put wings on your boat, it could fly.
The Nyoomba can become the flyber.
No, it's still the Nyoomba. Airship version.
Ooh.
You'd need large enough wings to overcome the current weight and drag, and you'd need them to be lightweight and lift producing enough to get you, but you've got the speed to compensate.
Yep.
Yes, that boat is really Nyooming. I am speed. Anyway, please don't hurt this horseshoe crab, it's very cute. The figure turns the crab over to expose its soft underbelly. They scoop out its innards with sharp fingernails, consuming them blindly. What did I just say? Bruh.
I just said the power of gleaming mullets powers this boat.
Consume the sky. That's why we need the wings! My god, it's all coming together.
The wings are for consuming the sky?
Oh, we need barrel eyes. Okay, those were just behind us somewhere. We can get those.
Have we? Paralyze.
I think they were just around here? No.
No.
You?
Maybe we need to use the telescope?
Maybe. I don't think we've caught one of you yet.
I don't think so.
Sorry, research lady.
Pretty sure enough.
It's a sunfish!
Yay.
Doofy little thing. Hey, we didn't deplete it. Okay, we're good.
What do you mean little?
It's big, you know, same size as the Crown o' Thorns. And hover over it, I think a lot more valuable.
Surely. Surely someone actually wants this creature. Look at him.
Yep.
No.
I do.
Mullet. Mullet. Loose jaw.
Have we actually...
Hey, what are you?
No clue.
Huh.
We haven't caught one yet.
Yep. Wrong button. Damn it, where was that? Just there, okay. What are you? It's a tiny little... Is this a piranha? Fangtooth. Huh.
Piranha, legally distinct.
There's barely any meat on it. I don't think this'll sell well. Ah, well.
Well, you can get a lot of them, though.
Yeah. It's something. No, no. Mullet again. Snapper. I think we've circled around, yeah. Where was the barrel eye again?
If you caught it before, you can go look at the encyclopedia.
Ha! It was back in Stellar Basin.
Did you forget?
God damn it.
Did you forget you had an encyclopedia that tells you where to catch things?
I thought it was closer.
Your punishment for forgetting is to go back to the coal and go get one.
First, I'm gonna sell this big boy, because he looks valuable.
Okay, fair. I'm gonna go get food while you do that.
Okay, I'm going the wrong way.
Oh, but in fact, you nearly crashed into an island.
So much Nyoom. It is wonderful. What are you again? Were you the mullet? Yeah, you're the mullet, okay.
Courage Australian conversation.
Oh, go away, fog. I am just trying to fish. I just want to get more mullets. Okay. heights, please. Oh, why am I parking there? Game? Oh. Yeah, he's pretty valuable. 100-ish. Alright. And yes, back to Stellar Base. That. Oh! What happened to you? Vortex Interloper. A slow swirl twists its body, stretching it towards an unseen dimension. Uzumaki coded. Ugh.
I'm afraid this one's got a bit of a condition.
The condition.
It's partly not there.
It's partly not there, partly spaghettified, and all around wrong.
I don't think that anything spaghettified makes good eating.
No. Oh, hey. Hello there. Would you like my spaghettified friend to eat? No? Okay, farewell then. What are you? You are... tuna! Hell yeah. Delicious. Nalon's still screaming at the poor spaghetti monster. You're not bad.
I am also tempted to scream at the swimming spaghetti monster, so...
Don't scream at him, he's skittish. Spook him. Oh, I got a boot!
A fancy boot.
This is my boot. It has my name on it. No. Was it just behind the fort, maybe? Wait. Yeah, it's low already. Where was it?
What horrible spaghetti monster did you guys find?
This guy!
The... what?
Bro just came out of Uzumaki.
No, I'm just worried about whether or not that thing's radioactive as well.
I don't think it's radioactive, I think it's just spaghettified.
Because what all my brain provided was, you know, the words, whatchamacallit, Hawking radiation?
Is Hawking radiation a kind of radiation? Like, in
Yes.
terms of, like, the nuclear variety?
Alpha, beta, gamma type.
Where is the barrel eye? It's all barracudas.
Head to sell your thing, and then basically, we might be able to make it, because it might be a night fish, though.
Maybe.
It's a day or night fish. Let's check.
Cabin.
Hawking radiation is emitted by black hole event horizons.
Ah.
Day, night fish, rod, abyssal. Okay.
Yeah. Their quantum physics says gotta go somewhere. But...
Maybe it was in one of the crevices.
Yeah, probably. Let's go find a crevice.
One off in this direction.
Nullify the thing in the deep first.
That's octopi. Where was it? Eh. Pardon me, hiccups. Yep, sell all this. Store the boot.
Boot.
All this. All this. I'm probably going to have to come back for you, aren't I? Oh, actually.
Nope.
Wonderful.
No, we actually had room to, you know, shove the stupid thingy.
The crown of evil.
Yep.
There. Big nap. That I can search for the barrel eyes in peace.
Oh.
Low scanning.
There was a ring back there. There was one there too.
A bunch of dredging. But none of these are barrel eyes.
Are they on cellar base but towards the outside?
Maybe. Another shark over there. Loose jaw. Can't quite tell what that one is. Barracuda. You again. Yeah. Snapper. Snapper. Barracuda. Snappers and barracuda all the way down. Where is my barrel eye?
Is that a barrel eye? No, that's probably...
Fangtooth. Where the heck was it?
No, we caught it before.
We had like half a boat full. Now they're gone. Is this overfishing at work? Where are they?
I did see you face it. No. That's a giant crack though, so we might be able to sail through there and see if it's in there.
You? Anglerfish. Anglerfish. Fangtooth. Scrap. Come on. Must be here somewhere.
What's the one right next to us on the right?
Anglerfish.
Great.
Where are you? Not you.
No. Not you.
No.
You. I don't think it's in the center.
If the heck was it?
It's abyssal, right? So if that's the case, it should be in some very deep chunk, maybe deep chunk outside.
Maybe?
Would would make sense because if we had a whole bunch of them, on the way past to the other island.
And yeah, I'm not seeing it anywhere in here, so I'll just grab this bit of loot and then check around the outside again, I guess. And if I can't find it in that sweep, I'll get it later. Ooh, a doubloon.
Nice shiny coin.
Dark. Oh, you! There! Found
Yes.
him! Frickin' finally. Oh, okay, I can move whilst doing the telescope. Oh, that's disorienting, though.
Yay! Celebratory whale! Go fishy.
Big friend.
Yep.
Boy, not what we're
That
after.
was not quite what we want.
There you are.
Yeah.
Alright. Now, I'm going to...
Let's go feed him his stupid fish.
Yeah. Off I go. Almost out of apple juice already.
That's the problem.
No. Don't mind me. Just going to Twisted Strand. Trying not to lose my mind.
Bypassed the island accidentally.
Nope. It's right here. It's just a
Okay.
long way.
Right.
Wait. Here. I was about to go past it, though. There you are. Oh. That's another very big boat. Why are the boats getting bigger? I don't like it. Anyway, consume the sky.
Yep.
The figure begins to consume the fish head first, gnashing teeth searching for the heart of the thing. When the fish is halfway gone, they stop and throw it aside. They take a book from inside their robe and give it to you. Sky will fall. Take a little. They cross their arms and sleep.
So, about that book.
Pushing the limit. Engines. I'm already well knowledgeable on that. And yeah, then up to Merchanting Traveler Lady. No. Ah, what the hello? That's different.
Scary.
The plants tried to grab me.
Trees are angry.
This is treason.
If they're angry at you because of that pun.
I hadn't even made the pun yet. Come on.
Remember, they're eldritch trees.
Oh crap, true. They perceive in every dimension at once.
That's one of the problems with working in an environment where temporal is a traversable dimension. Effect can sometimes precede cause.
Yep.
Oh god, my inventory. Can I even organize this to a reasonable degree? Bless you. There we go.
Point, no.
That'll do.
Okay.
And onward.
Yep.
Now, I see something straight ahead.
Can't find some people in here or whatever.
Wait. The wind. The wind guides me.
Guides you to the shiny.
Very shiny.
What the heck is that? What will add to the cat?
The inventory doesn't know either.
What? Hang on. Messages? Question marks. It feels like years since I have been warm. I did not expect him to write. I just need to know that he thinks of me from time to time. The next few lines have been smudged out. He must return. More angry smudging follows. I have written him another letter. This will be the last one.
The heck?
Yandere? What? Suddenly his wife is Yandere, okay.
No. If that's the... That would be the second last letter, I don't know.
Presumably last? It's like, it said this will be the last letter, so... Oh, hello. It's another one of you.
You again.
Yeah, you again.
I see I'm not the only one with hiccups.
The
Oh, god dang it.
Okay, that doesn't hurt. Good.
No, their soul. What the heck is that?
I think that's, if I can catch it, a gar. Yeah. I think we caught one of these in the net before.
I'm not talking about the fish.
Hmm? Oh, hey!
That's what I'm talking about.
Can't get to that from this side. We'll inspect later.
you tried sailing around?
Maybe? Guess I want more fish. Ow! My trophy! Dang it. Didn't even want the stupid trophy. Hello, there's another of you. And a shiny! Oh, you go away. Hello? What is this? A a mortar barrel.
I mean, depending
That
on what you
reads-
loaded with, it could be a mortal barrel.
Yeah, and also, given that how shiny it was, it reads to me as plot important.
Hmm.
And that's just metal, I think.
Thought I heard a thing. Ooh, we have new fan art. Oh! Look at that. Thank you for the new fan art, Delona.
Yes.
Very cute.
Yep.
I-
Also, just fishing out the back.
Yeah. Hang on. I will show stream because it is adorable.
Yep.
There. Downloads. There. Da-da-da. He's hold. Oh, that's a big one. Nope. Shrink. Shrink thyself.
Do you know that you can see a preview of the outline before you make it visible, right?
That's what I've been doing. And boop.
So how did you not notice it was going to be that line? I can't see the stream. I'm assuming you noticed it was like when it went live.
No, I noticed it before.
Ah.
I'm a professional! On occasion.
I mean, you've made that mistake multiple times before. So
Yes. But I've learned. I've grown more powerful. More powerful and even cuter. Some said it was impossible. I have proved them very wrong.
My brain is basically going, you know the sound of the, what was it? The Slurpee cups?
Slurpee cup?
Yeah, Slurpee cup. Press X'd out.
I don't know what a Slurpee cup is.
Well, not Slurpee cup, but you know when you reach the dregs at the bottom of your, what was it, soft drink? Similar noise.
Huh.
Is that or, you know, the curly straw?
what is the advantage of a curly straw beyond aesthetics?
I don't know. Just seems
I'm going to fully
horribly
admit that
efficient.
I'm going to fully admit that there really isn't one.
Yeah. Oh, the slurp sound?
Yeah, the slurp sound, you know,
Ah.
because my brain was going, yeah, slurp sound. Insert sarcastic comment here.
Arr.
And wow, that is a very confusing.
Thankfully, there's an
Grappling
exit right
merchant.
here. And another
Oh, hey.
mullet. I have room for so many mullets, my god.
Yep.
Early straws trains your lung capacity because longer straw equals more suction. I don't want
Also,
to.
if you're drinking a curly straw when trying to, you know, mock someone, you get, you know, that extra mocking factor.
I don't really want to be doing a workout whilst trying to have a drink, though. I just want my drink. It's her fancy mullet. No. No. Don't lay
Curse
that.
has been cast.
No, don't lay such a horrible curse upon me. I am but a little creature. Please. Why are these arranged like... Whatever. The fish took an L, I guess.
Yep. We can also throw, you know, the mortar barrel into storage, probably.
Yeah, I don't yet know what I need it for, so away you go.
Yep.
I'm sure the plot will tell us eventually.
Yes.
Yep. Now then, let's go explore around the island to see if there's any other interesting things around here, or people. You know, well, you know, just things the collector wants.
Yep, there's definitely something the collector wants here, possibly more than one thing. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's quite likely there's going to be more mortar components.
Oh, hello.
Oh!
Oh, hell.
Look, he's a silly little guy. The mire screecher. A lashing yellow tongue whips around a mouth of flattened teeth. Two human-like eyeballs burst between dripping claws. As Spud hiccups. You know, I choose to believe it was this creature doing the hiccups, actually.
Let's go sell our current catch at the place and then...
Yes. The wind. It guides me once more. I can't eat it right now. I have crabs to sell. Eh. Another horseshoe. You. And what's the mouth have for us? Another one. Excellent. So many unusual crabos. Come on. Shush your face. I do not have crabs. I had crabs and then I sold them. So yeah. I made monetary value off of my crabs.
Phrasing.
Yep.
Don't you hee-hee-hoo-hoo me, little gremlin. Alright, crab sold. Off we go.
Yep. So.
Stay down.
Yeah, let's not get too close to that thing, whatever it is.
It's bulbous. Right, it's down. Go, go, go.
Hang on, there's an arrow.
There's also loot.
Now, before we move,
Yeah. Oh no!
Ending his movement.
Moving. I'm drifting too much. Damn it! Dog. Hide. That is not a dog.
oh hey,
A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. He stands as you pull ashore, freaking the fuck out. Stranger. From that look on your face, I'd say you've encountered the local wretches. Take a seat.
he's missing an arm.
This looks like a freaking badass. Look at this dude.
Yeah.
You join him by the fire. I've been trying to rid Make words. I've been trying to rid them from this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys called them mind suckers on account of them, well, affecting the mind. They made us see things, do things. I'd ask you for safe passage away from here, but not until after I've avenged my squadron.
What happened to them?
A number of us went down in the fog, crashing into trees or ditching into the water. Those that survived rallied here, under the boughs of this giant tree. But it offered us scant protection. Before help could arrive, our numbers quickly dwindled, picked off by the fiends in the forest. I've met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you any different to the rest?
We can help.
Yeah. I don't like that thing. I want it gone, please.
I got nothing better to do.
I figured you'd be up for it. You have the look. Listen up. First,
I mean,
when you...
it's this. For me, it's this or keep dinosaurs inside a fence.
The dinosaurs are very cool, though.
Yeah. It's either this. I'm either fighting bugs here, or I'm fighting giant bugs elsewhere.
How many explosives do you want, my dude?
The eternal question.
The
We
eternal
got a lot of
answer is
money.
yes.
I'm just thinking, we got a lot of money. The explosives are expensive, but we have a lot of money.
We also have infinite fish, and fish can be turned into money.
Yes.
Fish can be exchanged for goods and services.
Currency can be exchanged for goods and explosives. First, we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. Found one of them. We'll then use that to bombard the beasts. Other planes went down to the north and east of where we are now. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map, and you go see what you can salvage. I like how all of us did a different version of the money can be exchanged for goods and services bit, including Nalon.
A moment of Roomba synchronicity.
Mm.
Yep. How will you honor your squad mates?
I've hung a few of their dog tags up on the tree behind me. It seemed fitting enough. But I've only got tags for the ones You must understand, I never found all of their bodies. If you happen to find any of their dog tags, I could add them to the tree with their brothers. I have a number of mechanical doodads that you might find useful. Here, take this one, in good faith. I'll give you more for each tag you bring me. Sweet.
Yep.
Immediately ask, why'd you want them again? No.
Yeah.
We're listening.
Any shipwrecks?
Can we get loot? Shipwrecks? No. Anything that meets its end here is quickly swallowed by the silt. Damn.
Huh. Mine suckers.
Devilish creatures through and through. They'll stalk you along the waterways and emerge suddenly, screeching their terrible song. The first time it happened to me, I saw shadows of my squad mates reaching out to me in a feverish dream. When I finally snapped out of it, I was covered in bloodied scratches. They must have sent me running through the foliage. Since then, I've done my best to avoid the fiends. Their senses seem to be based on movement, so move carefully, damn it. Good to know.
Yep.
That's all for now.
Vision is based on movement.
My god. The crossover we never expected.
Yep.
I expect to see some of these things in your dinosaur zoo next stream.
We don't have a way to get their DNA unless you'd like to mail me a fossil.
And we'll do in a pinch.
We'll see if I can find one. They need seeing classes.
Question. Can we access storage in that dock?
We can actually. We could just hand over the mortar barrel we found already. Good thinking.
Try not to crash into that tree root.
Yes. Bit of a hazard.
Yeah, and given that they're... Given that, you know, it's based on movement, do you think that staying still will help?
Probably. I just kind of panicked before.
Yeah. You forgot that spinning counts as movement, didn't you?
I
Yeah,
have
it's
more
water.
bits. We found one component, but it's still missing a piece. Nearly there. Keep looking. Okay, bye.
Yeah. And I'm thinking we will find this guy's dog tags.
They shall be not avenged, but remembered, I guess.
Yeah, let's go with remembered.
Avenging is the other part of the quest line.
Yep.
Also, fix the damn boat.
There's no dock here. Well, there's a dock, but there's no repair lady.
Stop. Question. Can you blow that up?
Did that just move? Oh, great, the paths change.
The big black root, can you blow that one up?
Looked like it. The paths keep changing.
So go
Yes,
and
it
get
looks
some
like-
explosives and they'll stop.
Yep.
First, I must get explosives. Which should be able to get some from just out here. Nope. Flee before it sees. There we go. And shipyard is where the explosives were held. Yes. Also repair.
Unhold the boat.
Done.
Unhold the boat, and do we need any more metal?
No.
No.
At least not imminently.
Speaking of what do we need?
Not much. Also, my god, look at our money. We have nearly $5,000 dues.
Yep. I guess the plan here is, we have explosives. Go blow up the branch. There's
Yes.
shiny in there.
And quick nap, because... I'm out of apple juice. It's a terrible day. And they can stay. It's all horseshoe crabs.
Yep.
Never mind. There's the cannibals. So these two and then head in.
Yep.
Bam. You're getting better at piloting the boat. Nope. About to be active. I don't want to risk that. Oh, his... Ooh! His head looks like the amygdala thing from Bloodborne. That's neat.
Huh.
And boom.
Alright.
What are you? Tattered receipt?
Huh.
Goldsmith and Son, Little Marrow, blah 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 blah. Received the sum of $50 in exchange for a silver necklace with emeralds on silver mounting.
Huh.
Received another $3 for engraving on reverse. Engraving is as follows. Or J, my shining star.
Huh. What was the name of the fisherman and his wife?
I don't think we ever got a name for either of them, did we? Hang on. No. Oh!
Julie was the name that who named the boat.
So possible but unlikely?
Could also be, named the boat after the wife.
Maybe? Not seeing any other clues yet. Yeah, since I've been warm, and this... Unless it's J for Jar of Earth, I don't know what it's about.
No, purse from antiquary at bargain price, previously sold for undisclosure.
Wait.
Has the letter J carved on the underside, otherwise in reasonable condition.
So that's two things with J, both relating to the wife, potentially.
Yeah, question, have the letters appear to have been reorganized into date time stamps, right?
Ah.
So we don't know where the attached receipt is.
Aha! Okay. These two appear to be separate, because this is all the actual direct lore.
It's related, but...
J is for Jimothy. Unlikely.
Unlikely. Much more likely J is for Julie.
Water pieces. This thing.
Relics. Yep.
Okay.
How we continue in?
Where's the other thing? Just up here. I think. What are you? More fish.
Ah, bon.
And this way? Aha! More fish first. Now. That looks like his tripod for a mortar if I ever saw one.
Yep.
Yes. That's a crocodile.
Yes, there he is too.
Huh.
Yeah.
Hey, little guy.
Is that just metal or?
Yeah, it's just metal. It's,
If it was dog tags, I'd be interested.
yeah.
How do you find the dog tag?
I think you dredge them up. Or maybe in
You
random...
like to check under the metal?
Hi, Croc. That's a quick check, I guess. No. Ay, too early. Research pod, I'll take that. Don't think
You
there.
lose nothing but time.
I wasn't paying attention. I am so good at this game. Okay, yeah, not here. And now it's dark.
You can just spin in place until the sun comes up.
A sun dance. By rotate.
Yep.
Ooh, I see a lore shrine. Well,
Mad yet?
let's get a little mad. Keep the lights off so I can look at the lore. And this thing.
What the?
Scales given way to bubbling flesh. A surface dweller singled out and cleansed by the sun.
Don't move.
Yep, I hear it. It's not here. We're good.
God dang it! I wish we brought more explosives.
Yeah.
I was wondering why you didn't just bring a bunch since you were going into
There
an
was only
export.
one in the shop.
Yeah.
Don't they replenish after a while?
After a little while, yeah.
And don't you have a trick of just sleeping for 3 days?
I don't want to just sleep for 3 days, though. I do that in real life already. Ooh, what the hell are you? Really? Come on. Another eel!
Huh.
This one's big. How do I fit you anywhere? There.
That fits.
Yep.
Ah, come on, the game! There. Another one. There. Eel of the L. What is your wisdom? Yeah. Okay, there's no more to be had. And I think I'm mad enough now. Good.
Yep.
Where was the shrine?
Turn left. Not left enough.
You lost
Wait.
the shrine.
Wait, hang on.
The rock moved. Ooh, hang on.
Hang on.
The wreckage of an old fighter plane lies buried deep in the sand. You pull a little closer and look inside. There's the dog tags.
Research bar. Yep.
And one gold. There we go.
Yep.
There was the stone, though.
We losing the stupid shifting branches.
I think I've gone the wrong way. Oh dear, I'm lost. Oh, great. Oh, thank you. No! No, I'm not moving. You don't see me. There it is! Thank you for pointing the way. Now go away. Yes, lore. The stone trembles before you. Touch it. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck.
Deep vision.
A man flees through the trees, bloodshot eyes wide with terror. He runs into a dead end, cornered by the murky waters and his pursuer. He turns. A wooden spear flies and finds its mark. Is that about our airman friend? Or
Oh, hey, aberration.
aberration?
Aberration.
Wait, it's low. I don't want to make...
It's aberration.
I don't want to make research wife sad.
But it might be new fish. Besides, remember, you read the book, there's a chance that it doesn't happen.
Hang on. Encyclopedia. We've already found both the aberration. Wait. What kind was it? Different fish. Tarpon. Okay, there's only one aberration and we found it.
Okay.
It can stay there.
Right.
And I can try to find my way out of here. What?
Good luck with that.
Okay, am I going
Lights.
extra mad, or did my lights just flicker off when I hadn't turned them on yet?
I don't know. I think you turned them on and they flickered off immediately.
What is happening? Game is messing with me. I can't fit you in easily. This way. Okay.
Definitely need more explosives. We need to make more paths, shortcuts.
What are you? Was there even a fish here before? Ooh. What are you gonna look like? Totally normal. Go away. Oh.
Time ran out. Oh well.
Sundance spin in circles now.
Wait a moment. Can we? It's
Eh.
May I make a suggestion?
Run?
Yeah.
Go sell shit.
yes.
Yeah. Can I fit? I can't fit this. Whatever. You can stay here.
Yeah.
Do this quickly. Do this very quickly. Go away, birds. There. Found dog tags.
Yep.
And here you go. Thank you. I'll hang them on the tree. Here, as promised. Thank you. And mortar part. That's the lot. Now, while I work on assembling the mortar, you can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraptions in the lagoons around here. I've assembled those traps for the mine suckers. We just need to lure them in there. Once they're in, you see, I can fire on them with our new mortar. And that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. Any mock 'em? Okay.
How do we get the mine suckers into the traps?
They're attracted to some very specific types of bait. Your skills will come in handy here, yet again. How safe is this going to be? Of course not. Cool.
How'd you make?
Tell me of your craftsmanship. With patience. The creatures only seem to sense movement. So whenever one was close, I froze. Got everything? Okay. What'd I do? We need to make 3 special baits from different combinations of fish. Oh god damn it. What do I need for the first one? Need a gar and 2 of them. Okay. 2 mullets. Don't have all the fish yet. Yep. Second one. 2 fish. Needs another mullet and... Is that a catfish?
Looks like a catfish.
Huh. Alright. And... Third and final. Aha!
Ah,
I have those. Wait. I should make use the smallest ones. Series 3. This one's over a meter. Big boy. Alright, those were the smallest ones by convenience. There. That should do it. I'll just mix these in here. Load this into a trap, then get well clear from it. When the trap springs, I'll fire upon it with the mortar. Make sure you bring back proof that the thing's really dead, you hear? This bait stinks.
ugh.
Anything else?
Where do I put it?
In one of the traps I've constructed in the lagoons. They're marked on your map.
Ah, the map. Okay.
Okay. I need to go sell these fish now. Carefully. There.
Let's go.
Any chance this is the one that I have the bait for? Inspect. A large cage is suspended over the water. A small receptacle is floating underneath. Trap it. Oh, hey! Reload the bait into the trap. You should probably move away. Yep, okay, goodbye. He's like a snail. Dead.
I was going to say, I don't think it matters which trap you put which bait in.
Oh, good to note. Ugh. Inside is the obliterated corpse of a mine sucker. The airman will be expecting proof of your success. This thing looks... Ugh.
Yeah.
The smell is
Oh,
accurate.
load it up.
Ugh. Ugh. The rest sinks out of sight. Good. Ugh.
Ugh.
What are my fish
Sell the-
doing?
Sell the fish or...
Some are going stale. I gotta go. Madam.
Just ignore the chunk of flesh sitting in the cargo hold. It's fine.
I wonder. No, I can't
No.
sell the chunk.
Yeah, I was going to say, do not sell that by accident.
I didn't need any of these for the rest of the bait, so sell it. There we go. Do-do. Ah. Pots need tending. No.
What?
Oh! That should be fine if I just do this quickly enough. Damn it.
No, just... Go. Deal with
Go.
it now.
Consider just throwing it out.
I mean, it's still... I think it still sells for like half value if I'm quick. Let's see.
We have... What?
Yeah, we have infinity money. We should just throw it.
Oh, that's so little. Still something, at least.
Right, I think the infection might be because we are holding the chunk of flesh. Let's get rid of it.
No, infection just happens at complete random. It's very low chance, but very annoying when it happens.
Ah.
And might as well just pick them all up. There. No eep? No eep.
Yeah, no eat. It's fine, we're only just, you know, majorly mad or whatever.
Yeah, I'm slowly calming down. It's fine. Guard, fix.
I mean, you're just a little nuts. It's okay.
It's still good. It's still good.
Yeah, once you hit, you know, this point of the game, you can just sail around being nuts and it's fine. Mostly. I'm sure there's a little more risk, but...
A little risk keeps things interesting.
Yep, so the airmen to basically,
Get
Oh,
this.
hang on a moment, before we go to the airmen, go get an explosive.
Oh, yes.
Go get several if you can.
Do. Madam, I require booms. Gimme. Only one boom. This'll have to do for
Force
now.
wants large explosion.
Give us booms.
Where are we?
Somewhere. Somewhere that I
Right.
didn't mean to go. Hang on.
Let's go. I was about to think of and go, you know, let's go. Well, we'll probably go. Yep, we can go here.
There was a
No,
blockade thing in this approximate direction, I think. Somewhere. That's not an explodable one. But just moved. Ooh, we need a gar. Good. Only grab the one. Ooh. There's an explodable bit. Go boom. Thank you. What is that? Hello. Crocodile, stay away. This is mine.
the heck?
Oh, my trophy. Oh. Damn it. Hey! It's a rare boy.
Huh. Yeah, nice.
Big.
Yep, and what's the other thing in here?
It is... loot. Oh god, Speedy. There. Emerald ring. Shiny.
Yep. We're probably gonna. This is not a shortcut, so we're probably gonna need another one, exploding. But we could go and visit the lady again, I think, if we could find our way out. Pick a direction.
Find our way out. We barely find our way in.
Need those.
This looks like open sea.
How did I get here?
Map.
Hang on. Yep. To the right.
The right.
Haven't checked over here yet.
Oh, okay. All right. We have yet to find an altar.
I need mullets, yes. I need 3 of them. 2. Hey, engines! We shall check that in a moment.
Yeah, we'll check that once we've finished collecting fish.
Yep.
As we now have. Scroll. Engines. Oh my god, we go even faster.
Yes.
7.5% more. So we've basically just upped our speed by 7.5 knots.
We
What
might
was
be
that speed
faster
for?
than a Cessna now.
What was our speed
Um,
before? 115, I think.
We're now 112.5
No, it was
knots.
105 before. We're now at 112.5. We're closing in on that Cessna. That was about 100. I'm going to say 20, I think. Where did I
Wasn't it
leave the Cessna?
105? Wait, no. It was.
I
That
think
was
it was-
what we were. Hang on.
Yeah, that's what I said. We were 100. 122 is the Cessna.
Ah, okay.
You're off by 10.
Nah.
But
I
10
love the
knots
fact
is
that-
not a lot.
Yeah, I love the fact that, the Cessna's flying and, there's this tiny... Well, there's this boat underneath that's just almost as fast.
I mean, that's cruising speed, not necessarily maximum speed, but still, maximum speed in aircraft is very difficult to attain or maintain. Whereas we can just do 100 and... It's 100 and... Yeah, we're 112 knots forever, effectively. We just point ourselves in a direction and go.
We could just make circles around the whole map if we wanted.
Yep. Ooh. I just had a second thought. Cessna can push itself. So can we.
Oh, we have a speed boost.
Yep.
True.
So now I'm thinking, by what percentage does the speed boost increase your speed?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
But if it's like 10%, then yeah, we win.
Now, I am now wondering if, under speed boost, we hit the Cessna's maximum.
Maybe.
Yeah. Also, in our pursuits, are the dog tags marked?
No.
Oh.
Wait, it's on the pages. Oh, those are for DLCs, okay.
Yep. Ooh, I just had a thought. Do you want me to, essentially mark out find out how many dog tags there are?
No.
Okay.
Apologies, my leg is very itchy. It demands to be scratched.
Why biology? Why must you be like this?
There we
Now
go.
then,
Okay,
let's
onward.
find the airman and, or the shrine or something.
We'll find a thing.
Wandering merchant might actually be useful because we have their super fish.
True.
Hang on.
Hey. Dog tags? Old plane. Inside the fuselage? Yeah. Another boot! Yes.
Of aviators.
I have fancy
The
glasses.
glasses, not the guys.
I have
Yeah.
fancy glasses and 2 fancy boots. I am set. I am styling. Don't need you.
Where are we?
Here. Hello again, Croc. Don't think we needed one of you.
No. We
No.
don't, I don't think. At least we did. We'll have to figure out because we can't remember for the life of us.
I remember it was 3 mullets and 1 gar, I think? It's one of something else. I might as well grab one in case this is what we needed.
Okay.
You did need it was a gar on bait 1. I thought
Wait,
it was
I
2
don't-
mullets and a gar. But
Yeah.
I missed bait 2 entirely.
First one was a gar and 2 mullets. Second
Wait,
one
no.
was another mullet and
right.
something else.
Bait 2 was the catfish.
Catfish, right. Which we haven't even found yet.
catfish. Yep.
Ow!
Ow.
Rude! Thank you for not damaging my hull, but that's still very rude.
Ugh. Fine,
Extremely.
we'll go round the long way. Asshat.
Eh. Are you a catfish? No.
You don't look like a catfish.
That's the thing about catfish. They never look like one until they reveal themselves.
It's a bit dark, so.
That wants me to be on the other side. That's a freaky fish. What are you? You're a catfish.
A fish.
How big are you?
Big enough that I have to reorganize a bit. Hang on. There we go.
Yep.
All right. We have everything.
Yep, let's go.
And I get through here easily. Yes. Damn it!
Follow the arrow.
This one doesn't. Oh, wait, it does have an arrow, but it goes through. I don't have an explosion.
That's not an explosion barrier. That's one of the rise and fall barriers.
No, it's an explosion barrier. See?
Why did I thought I saw it climb out of the sea a minute ago.
No, it faded in because fog.
Ah.
This place is playing tricks on us. I must have already
Go
gotten...
around the long way then.
Yeah. Carefully. I have so much speed and I can't make use of it. Oh. No. You don't see me.
No.
Bad. Down. Down. Good boy.
Yep.
Hey.
So, let's go.
Good abomination. You get a treat.
I am not the treat, to be clear. No, further this way. Nope, not again. Stop.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I just want to
Honestly,
Nyoomba.
go round the outside, finding the lady, and then basically coming in the other way will probably be faster.
Just through here, though.
Ah, right. Okay. Turn right. Come on.
Turn right here. And right here. And
Now,
there he
I was
is.
wondering why you were going that way.
I don't know. Alright.
Yep.
Good news, sir.
But why do you have the speed boost selected in here?
I want to Nyoomba.
Oh. Dog
Yep.
tag.
You're already nooming hard enough that you crash into walls.
I can Nyoomba harder. Watch me. I have more bait. Not you. You. There we go. Second thing. There. Load it into a trap. Yep. I'll do that in a moment, sir.
Oh,
And
and the first one
yeah.
is very dead.
Might as well drop this off to you. Let's see it then. You hand the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes at it with his knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes, this is one of the beasts. Progress at last. More to go, though. Okay, bye. I'll be back later. Yep. No need to talk with your mouth full. You. I have a big fish for you. That's great news. I'll add it to my records, blah, 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 blah. Store those. Okay. And the rest can be sold. Oh, I'm out of storage space. Damn it. I'll have to fix that later.
Sell the fish. Yep. And one of the easiest ways to get rid of research parts is to literally research stuff.
Yeah.
You have 10 research parts. What else are you going to do with them?
I shall keep them in my collection.
Hey, that's... we've done... I think we're done Okay, we're done on pots, we're done on nets, I think we're done on rods.
Nope.
Oh, we've got 5 to go on rods.
Might as well dump them in here, since they're now just taking up space. There. Search all things. Yeah, okay.
So,
Now
now just start dumping them in engines that we're never going to use.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Yes.
And I store these things now. Yes. I really need to go to the trader soon, though.
Yeah, I think you should.
I also should not have picked up these Ironhaven crate boxes yet. Crate boxes? Crate boxes.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yes, crate boxes.
Well, we could, sell the old unused engines.
Annoying bit is, the Ironhaven DLC adds uses for some bits of old equipment.
Oh. Okay, to the merchant, I guess.
But the travelling one, the vendor goods one.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go do that now before I forget.
Yep.
Nyoomba. This way.
Yep, that's a good way to fast travel, I guess.
Yeah. God, I'm so fast. Hang on, need to get him out of storage first. I kind of want to keep the boots.
Keep the boots and the sunglasses.
Yes!
I just realised we could probably have thrown away the wood, but no well.
Do.
We've effectively completed the upgrade tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Screw it. Be gone. I can
we
get
get
more of you
later.
later.
I mean, do we even need more? That's what I mean. We've completed the upgrade tree.
Might
Ironhaven.
DLC, I don't know, but hang on, we missed the ring. Bomb left.
I also kind of want to keep this.
Fair.
Keep it if you want.
Yeah.
Ah yeah, I'm just thinking, yeah, so you keep it with the fancy boots and the glasses.
Yeah. Forgot you could do that. Forgot what? I haven't looked at chat in a second. What are you referring to? Sorry.
Oh, he forgot that you could, do the teleportation button and basically thought that it just exploded.
The collector gave me the power to automatically explode.
Yes! Yeah! It's just teleporting. We're not exploding you and then, reconstituting you. Sort of.
Promise.
Yep.
And...
We have over 6,000. We have nearly $6,500.
Yes.
Yes.
We got about 400 for selling all of that.
I am so rich.
Is selling stuff even worth it at this point compared to fish?
We'll need more money later. Trust me.
Yes, but given the rate at which we're accruing it,
Any progress? No. Okay.
Well. I'm just reminded of, looking at this, it's like, remember we thought that, from Greater Barrow to Little Barrow was a long trip?
How little we knew.
Yes, as, we just riffed the ship.
Quick bit of revenge on the way, don't mind me. You! Buy my fish. Thank you. Goodbye.
Yep. Now then, shall we finish getting revenge? Wait, hang on. Before we do, can we get an explosive here?
Ooh! Good thinking.
After all,
Shipwreck.
we're having trouble navigating the inside of, the place, and
Don't think we can get explosives here.
dang. Well, I think the traveling merchant's on our way.
You know what? I'm just gonna make a quick trip to Gale Cliffs and just stock up. Because they have
I was
many
thinking
explosives.
that would take up a lot of your, storage space.
Eh.
Given how much storage space we have these days, not really.
True.
Boom. I'll just buy like 3 from the Whaler Man.
Yeah, that should do.
Ooh, hello. Normal. And there was only one of you. Oh, sorry, research wife. I didn't mean to. Oh. Yeah, give me explosives, please. I wish to explode all of the things. Yeah.
Yep.
Dock. It's manifest still on cooldown, so
Which way is the
it's the opposite
literally
side of the
straight
map.
through? Right.
This will be a bit of a journey. Strap in. I should also turn on my lights. What am I doing? Research wife implies the existence of other wives? Like fish wife, crab wife, cannibal wife, merchant
What?
wife. Well, the merchanting traveler is definitely merchant wife. Who else?
Hey,
Ish. Yeah, trophy freak.
Yep.
Beautiful. Beautiful little abomination. Me. I am so tempted to see what the big ship is about. Oh,
For the content?
what are
I
you?
wouldn't, but
It's not real at all.
Huh.
What? Do I need to approach with my lights off?
It appears to be a hallucination.
yeah, your light scared it away.
Huh.
It hit the end of your light area and disappeared.
Huh. Onwards!
Yeah.
Next ghost ship I see, I am going to cautiously approach. Eh, go away.
Nice and crazy.
I see a shiny thing. I'll be with you in a moment, sir. Or madam. I don't know ghost gender. The cyclone's still after me. Yes, it is. There. Ha! I'm safe. Go away. No, I'm not safe. We got a fish.
Go fix your ship.
Huh. Interesting. Big boat's gone. And there's
Wait,
more shiny.
More shiny in there.
Ooh,
Multiple
all right.
kinds of shiny. Hello? No! You liar! How could you do this? Stupid crabs. I'll never trust a crab again. Wait,
Dog tags.
You can dredge up dog tags, okay.
Huh.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, it's near the... Ah, that's probably why.
Maybe.
As he finally notices in the daylight, you know, the giant ass play.
I am very perceptive.
Anything else around this island that, you know, maybe like the shrine or something?
Maybe.
Because we still haven't found the shrine.
Pay no attention to the thing in the distance.
Was that new?
Don't think there's a shrine around here.
By numbers, there should be.
Yeah. It might be somewhere inside the morass of trees.
Oh, what the Hi.
Let's maybe, you know,
Relaxing fishing game.
I think the sharks got angry at our revenge.
They're trying to revenge my revenge.
They brought it on themselves. They knew what they were doing.
Yeah, I agree with you this time, Nolan. Ah! What the fuck was that?
Sharks. With glowing teeth.
Yep.
Sharks
Let's
don't have
get
glowing
prepared.
teeth.
Also,
No.
dump the flag into storage.
This one did.
It shouldn't have.
There's who?
Me!
And your authority on sharks, how?
I've exacted a revenge on enough of them. I know what sharks look like.
Yeah, they look like that.
Right. Okay, so, I have another idea.
Yeah.
We go and give the airman his dog tags because they're important to him.
Yes.
On the way, we blow up as many trees as possible.
Deforestation. Eldritch deforestation at that. Another one of you. That shark looked like Sans with the glowing blue eyes.
Wrong way.
Yep, sorry.
Hang on, stop. Is there a black one here?
Scanning. Not seeing.
And that was the trees.
Damn it!
Well, we're going the long way then.
This is why you keep getting lost in here.
Have we seen this lost shrine before? Is this the one where he got... Oh, this is new, okay. A parasite burrows into a large snake-like carcass. It feeds, growing fat and multiplying. Tendrils sprout from the head of the body and sense the water around it. The host corpse shudders reluctantly. With a cry that resounds through the forest, it rises once again. So...
What's that description of those things?
yeah, so these things are corpses with parasites. Lovely.
Great, just great.
Ugh. Okay, one of the things is right here. Thank you. Load the trap. Get exploded.
Can hear the water.
There it is.
Yep.
Much better. Take that. What are you? Just you again. Okay. And where's the last bit? Up north.
Yep.
Damn it! Should have just held the throttle. Please move. Wait. I'm going the wrong way.
No, hang on. There's a black branch over there.
Oh yeah.
Also, it's likely wrong.
Boom. And it's blocked again. Is this metal? Yeah. Don't need that.
find metal though. So.
Good to know for later. Oh, Peace! Welcome in!
Hey,
Hey,
Pete.
Pete.
It's been a bit. How you been?
Yeah.
We are panicking at freaking sand sharks. Ugh. What are you? Think?
It's not glowing.
No.
We've
This-
gone too sane.
This might have been the one with the airman running around and getting a spear through his chest. Also, I like the phrase, we've gone too sane. Ah, it's right here. Before the sun sets. Away. Been decent. Sleep schedule's been all over the place. The same. My sleep continues to be a great burden upon my existence. But at least I killed this thing. One more head. Alrighty.
Oh, there's open the map.
Should be, yeah, just through here.
Yep. So there's just one more thing left, Mark. Which is that the dog tag?
Maybe?
No, the dog tags weren't marked because he did not know where they were.
He said he was marking the approximate crash sites, didn't he?
The crash sites were for the mortar bits, I think.
Yeah, Mortarbit crash sites.
Then what's the last thing marked?
I think it's
That's
him.
him. Want to see a weird version of one of these things, please?
That makes one of us.
There we go!
What the?
There's two of them. Endlessly pulling away, but torn apart, they would surely perish. Two spiteful siblings splitting at the seams. Twinsies! Twinning! Oh my god, twinning!
Wins they were.
Should not be.
What if we get another? Imagine.
Not like that.
All that. Come on. Dane, please. No. Okay. Into dock. Wrong button.
Dude, have you tried parking properly?
I hit the wrong button. Here, I have corpses. Wait, dog tags first. Here you go. Thank you. Bam. Oh! That's all of them that I can remember anyways. I can't picture their faces too clearly anymore. We're only 3. Okay.
Okay.
Corpses. Drop the flesh. He pokes it. Wobbles. Another one taken care of. One remains by my count. Let's finish this. Oh, you have more? You drop it in front of him. His eyes fill with sadistic delight. You good, bro?
He's having a revenge fantasy right now.
Okay, fair. He bends down and plunges his knife into the flesh. Falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening tear, he wrests from where it was embedded in the flesh of the creature. He holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace, glistening in gore. Well, fisherman, some fortune at last. This ought to fetch you a decent
Wait,
price
what?
from the right collector. Nudge, nudge. Here, why don't you take it? A shimmering necklace. Large and ornate necklace. Ivory teardrops flank the central setting, an emerald trapped by 4 cresting waves.
that up.
Trapped by waves, you say?
Yes.
He stands back from the corpse. A melancholic look comes over his face. And now, well, that's it, I suppose.
What to do now?
Can't say for sure. I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me. It doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I shall stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make up some special bait for you. It ought to help with your fishing. Gimme. Here. This was left over from the other bait we made. Oh yeah, you can just chuck this in the water to make fish spawns effectively. Handy. Right, now, we can make some fresh stuff if you like. I'll eat some fish, but there. The more you give me, the more bait I can make. Okay. You don't get any of these, I want to sell them.
Okay. And before we... No, yeah, did give enough fish, can't make it. I was thinking, also, check the, necklace order.
Necklace order?
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean.
Inside the cabin, remember we received,
yeah,
one commission for a necklace? It said emerald as central stone, wasn't it?
Emerald and silver, I think. Hang on. Cabin. Messages. Oh. Tattered receipt.
Silver necklace with emeralds on silver mountain. This one is what?
Let's take a bit to clean that necklace up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Considering it came from...
It was... Yeah, because this necklace was emerald. Surrounded by, waves.
Yeah, but I think it was gold.
Not silver.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Can we take a look at it so we can check, please?
Yes, yes. That's definitely gold.
Yeah.
And ivory teardrops. It also made no mention of that.
Huh.
Unless the weird eldritchy nonsense is warping it somehow.
Oh, look, I won't put it past its word eldritch also. I won't put past warping anything. Look at what it's doing to the fish.
You know, good point.
I mean, usually when they do warping, it's like this stuff. It's usually specifically warping of flesh. Which, either that or it's just talking of dimensions, in which case everything goes sideways.
Yeah, remember, the music box, the huge thing, 4 francs suddenly?
The ring that was initially like a belt. Hang on. There's also a freaky catfish there, and it doesn't look that different. It's got bigger fins and a curly
Then
mustache.
again, we don't know what the central bit looks like.
True. Could be very different. Anyway.
Let's go sell the fish and or, search for the shrine. Because I think we can search better now that, we don't have to stop every so often for... Well, I think,
Out I go. Without hitting my face this time.
Question, do we want to sleep first so that way we can, actually see?
I have fish to sell.
That's fair.
You can handle being a little crazy if it gets you home faster to sell things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was it again? Just here. Do. Hello.
Also, you have a lot of things in the net. Why didn't you give any of those to make bait?
I don't know. I'll be back in a moment, sir. might just store the bait for now, and
Probably store the necklace.
yeah, store that.
I'd store the bait, which is a ship ability instead of.
I make very good decisions. Alright, shipyard to repair. Okay. Just you wait, those fins may have eyeballs on them. Maybe. Very possible for all I know.
Yeah.
You know what? Can he make bait out of horseshoe crabs? And that thing? Eh. Nah.
The boat is full.
I know. Yeah. This way, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, hello!
Oh!
Nightwing catfish.
Honestly, not very freaky, just kind of cool. Hooked barbells seek out prey in the twisting mangroves. A once sluggish fish given haste upon crimson fins. He's speedy now. Batman?
That's not Batman, it's Nightwing. It says so.
One fact about horseshoe crabs is their blood is blue and is very important in the medical field, really?
Huh.
How so? I'm interested. Give me more knowledge. I wish to learn. How much bait can you make out of like 50 horseshoe crabs? And am I gonna regret this in a few seconds? And 1 3 long thing. Perfect! Alright, how much can you give me? Let me just grind these up. Won't be a moment. This is what I could make. Take, oh my god, there's so much! Take it all, it won't keep here. Okay, can I fit all this?
We're certainly gonna try.
Okay, what do we have? What's the bait we've got and what's the bait that we're getting?
All the same. You
Right.
just chuck it in the water and it spawns a fishing spot, basically.
Yeah.
With random stuff.
Okay. Pick up.
Start organizing this as I read chat.
Okay.
This game feels like one of those where every NPC ends up dying horribly. I won't spoil anything.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Yes, it does have a bit of a Dark Souls vibe in that way. I see what you mean.
Anyway, apparently they use it for vaccine research. They collect and Huh.
Hang on. If I move you... I can't put it back. I can't put it back!
Just optimize.
The storage!
Hang on. How do I do this? Wait, I can just
Just
put
click
it...
on the bait and then hit the
Oh.
to storage button.
Thank you, I didn't notice that before. They go crazy for that stuff. Day, night, it doesn't seem to matter.
You've got to pick up the last one.
No, I send it straight to storage.
Okay.
All sorts of fish usually show up. Okay, they use it for vaccine research. They catch and release the crabs after collecting some blood, huh?
Yeah.
Why are we going to jump? Well, you see, we decided to tempt fate.
I wanted to see what would happen, and if it would
We
be
gave
funny.
him all the fish. Turns out what we get is all the bait.
God, there's so much bait. I need to store all this, oh god.
This stuff doesn't go off, right?
Nope. It exists forever. And now my storage is full.
We can have one more room. We have room for one more bait. We just need to do a research.
Yeah, yeah. Research first, make it easier. In here. And there. He just like a fine wine. No, this is definitely also in the fine milk category.
Yeah.
Calculations. Your storage is 100% full.
Yippee!
Yep. This reminds me of basically someone who basically was talking to a long-lived person who was talking to a mortal. It's like, ah yes, you age like fine wine. While you age like fine art, aka not at all.
I'm gonna have to remember that one.
What am I gonna do with all this bait?
I don't know.
Use it to attract fish.
You brought this upon yourself.
The consequences of my own actions. One of the large boxes on top of the storage? DLC stuff. Honestly, not sure why I already fished them up when I won't be doing the DLC for a hot minute yet.
So, honestly, I'm just thinking we sell what we can here and, you know, then essentially what we do is, we go hunting around here because for the, shrine. Look at the map.
Do a quick search round and see what we can find.
Yep. Look at the map.
Hang on. Lights go away.
Yeah, because we went round towards the back side, I think, you know, in the dark, so we might have missed a bunch of stuff.
Also didn't check much of the north area yet.
Yeah.
Well, for that matter, all that much for the past time. No sleeping, turning away whenever we hit open sea.
Yeah.
We found...
You, George. Yeah. Sans meets Jaws is still lurking out there somewhere.
I think we found all the kinds of mullet. Okay.
Nope. This island we checked, I'm pretty sure we checked this one thoroughly.
Yeah, I'm
We
pretty sure this
discovered
is
that
the one where...
yeah. This was the... Sans the shark, yeah.
Yeah. What's that way?
This way? Well, that
Where
way.
are we on the map?
Here.
Yeah.
Wow, we have been barely anywhere around the perimeter of this island.
Yeah. What are you? More of them. Wait. Is that familiar? Am I remembering things? Okay, it's just you.
Sergeant Fish.
It was familiar, just not the one you thought it was.
Ooh, is that a dock? Is there a secrety thing?
Certainly looks like a dog.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a dock. Kind of. Another campsite. You see a campsite. Some old fish are suspended on a spit over a fire that was never lit. It rhymes. A pile of fabric is gathered at the base of a large tree nearby.
Huh.
Inspect the sick rhymes. Rotten fish hang from the spit. The fire below had been prepared. Someone must have left in a hurry.
Huh. Fabric bundle?
A nest of rags lies at the base of the tree. A tree, rather, whatever. Somebody slept here. The rags are covered in bark chips. There are symbols carved into the tree trunk above. It kinda looks like the... You know in Legend of Zelda, the symbol of the Deku?
Huh.
The what?
You know, like, how to describe it?
Symbols.
How to describe it? The... In Ocarina
Remember,
of
he
Time...
hasn't played Legend of Zelda.
Oh.
You keep forgetting that.
Dang it!
I don't know that.
Curses! Whatever. Look at the things. There's a book symbol underneath a wave, and then an upwards arrow. A cloud hangs over it all. Second set. 5 unfamiliar symbols mark the corners of a pentagram. The shape of a person is lying down in the center. Ritual sacrifice, okay. A book symbol sits above a wave. A downwards arrow points from the book, down through the wave.
Okay, so if I'm reading this right, the first one was book below wave arrow pointing up.
Yep.
And then storm clouds hang overhead. Book rises from depth. Ritual is performed. Book returns to depth.
So, human sacrifice to keep Cthulhu asleep. Noted. Oh, I just remembered Monster Hunter Wilds update. Oh yeah! I shall have to see if the performance updates are enough for it to actually run on my computer. Oh, I don't hold much hope, but there's some. Have but a single scarab of hope. Scarab of hope and many hiccups.
Open the map.
We're here now.
Huh.
That sounded angry.
It was either angry or whale-like. Couldn't tell.
Have we checked that plane?
Think so. I'll double check it though.
Well, I didn't think we'd been out this far.
I'm pretty sure we got here when it was dark, yeah.
Yeah, I think we got this one was.
Yeah, this is where we got lost.
Yeah.
Yep, we were just inside for here. So, have we checked the outside of here?
Neat. Rotate. Nothing. Sans? What? Where is he? The wind is guiding me. The wind is trying to guide me through the land. That doesn't work. I'm in a boat. Oh, hang on. That's just metal wind. I don't need this.
Yep.
Are you sure?
Not for a good while yet.
When was the last time we checked? Because was it before you installed all the DLC?
We did check after for the boat upgrade, so
I will have more upgrades later, but that's after I start the DLC. Although I also have an entirely full storage at the moment.
yeah, we can't even put it into storage safely.
Okay, yeah, in that case, yeah, in that case, let's keep following it round, check the rest of the shoreline that we haven't checked yet.
Yeah.
Come starboard.
We need to get outside, I think. Or close to.
Which is why I said starboard.
I don't remember right and left in nautical terms.
Of course you don't, boat pilot.
Yeah, why would I know that? Come on.
Subnautica multiplayer with you is going to be a ride.
Oh god. The wind doesn't know that I min-maxed the boat to give it some... give it some slack? No. The wind should know all. The wind travels all the lands and returns endlessly.
I see red glow over there.
Regular? Where?
We passed it. It was on the other side of that land.
Rotating. Me?
Still red glow through there somewhere. It might have just been the sunset, but worth checking.
Yeah.
On the map.
Huh.
Open the map
I
again.
know there's math says there's one around here somewhere. Where are we?
I don't know.
Do you want me to? I did look it up earlier, so
No.
you want me
That's
to start
cheating.
If I miss things, they will be missed.
Okay.
Might have been that you saw.
Maybe.
Anyway.
Um,
Not that. Oh,
uh,
we're good.
please avoid crashing. These
Alright.
are your lobster pots, like crab pots.
Cropster.
Yeah.
Interesting that there aren't any lobsters that we've been able to see.
There might be
Crabs
some
all the
later.
way down. Your boat is full.
I know. I was hopeful.
Why did you try and dock with your face?
Sometimes you just want to get your face right up against those tires, you know?
Yes, but I did can confirm there is one in Twisted Strand.
Well, I can't find it,
Sell
so.
button and let's go.
Yeah.
You and your $8,000 redos.
I am rich! The
Wish I had
richest,
$8,000 redos.
the richest fisherman you ever did see. Oh, crayfish, yeah. Crayfish are kind of neat. Sell these. Fix this. And I can't put it in storage. Let me go back to the collector real quick. And boom.
That looks safe.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
It's fine. It's fine.
Also, don't you now have access to the workshop?
I think I skipped that DLC because I didn't care for it. Unless it's locked. Yep.
I mean, I just pushed the add all DLC to cart button. But I didn't even have to because I think I bought the collection. Steam gave it to me for like $8.
There was a nice big sale on before. Anyway,
So I have no idea which DLC goes with what.
I hope this necklace was worth it. I had to explode myself to get back here.
Minor inconvenience, I'm sure. You enter the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. Demands pride of place in my collection. He sweeps aside some scraps on the dusty table. Candle wax pooling in its corners. Places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well. Once more he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling.
Tinnitus.
As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains.
Mate, I don't want to know how close you are, just... Ugh.
I'm loath to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else?
Think I remember what this power does, but tell me anyway. Atrophy.
This prey instantly culls the closest shoal of fish, readying them for swift reaping. It can be heard from a great distance, so no need to be close to your victims. But the population is unlikely to recur of such a vile trauma. Use it sparingly.
So yeah, basically this automatically depletes a fishing spot. Very good in conjunction with the bait we just got.
Anything else?
How do you know where they actually are? And if you know where they are, again, why don't you just get them yourself?
I thought we explained this in the first time we talked. Or is your memory that feeble?
Yeah.
Anyway, as for how, I largely don't, but I read the seas. I see the swells that give shape to the formlesses. I hear the waves that whisper secrets to their witnesses. And I speak to the currents that hold memory of all that they claim. Anything else?
Cryptic as ever. You know what? Here's a simple question. Are you human?
Inquiry is meant for piercing gaze. Why, of course. As human as you are.
That
Finally,
doesn't answer my question.
Hey. I was gonna say finally a straight answer.
I mean,
Anything else?
there is a reason that we call you Cyber Spartan. As human as you are is a very broad category, is what I'm saying.
So when are you going to fish up the Eldritch God and fight the Orphan of Cause? At some point, I'll get to it. You need a very special fishing rod to bring up that kind of beast.
Who with the what now?
Bloodborne reference.
Don't worry about it.
Exactly. What else was I doing?
I've still been unable to play Bloodborne because I lack the appropriate console.
Same. I now technically have a PS4, but it's kind of broken and needs a bit of fixing, so hopefully at some point I'll be able to do that.
Shoving the tentacle, not tentacle, what?
Teeth.
What's their opposition to releasing it on Steam like every other game in their catalog?
I don't know. They're just bastards. There is no straight answer. Only gay answers. It is still June. Wait, is it still June? It's still June.
Yep, for the next 2 hours, our time.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it's 10 o'clock already?
10 to 10. So, yeah, maybe we wrap it up pretty shortly.
I mean, if we want to keep the stream going, I'm happy to make some more dinosaurs. I won't be as fun without you two, but I'm happy to do it.
Maybe.
The time has just flown by. This has been great fun.
Yeah. Yeah, god dang it. The reminder of time has made me actually kind of tired. God dang it. Why, body, are you like this?
Oh dear.
More accurately, why biology?
I remember
The question you asked was, why biology?
Yes.
Because chemistry. Why chemistry? Because physics.
Why physics?
Unified field theory.
I want to see how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Oh no.
Why unified field theory?
Are you seriously asking me to go deeper than the quantum substrate on a video game live stream?
Yes.
No, it's because maths. Yeah, I was actually fully expecting you for the previous one to, be because math.
What gives rise to physics is the interactions of the effectively we're getting into the theory of everything, because the interactions required for physics arise from the subatomic particles that make up the Background field, the force carriers for the 4 fundamental
Yeah,
forces.
the other thing I expected you to go with was because Big Bang,
Because boop.
the biggest of booms.
Yes, there is an XKCD about this. There's
Yep.
an XKCD for everything.
You'll be glad to know my mind actually went directly to the XKCD once this began being the topic. Ooh. I can take this out of... I can slightly empty my inventory. Slightly.
Yeah.
But my point stands. You want me to devise a deeper level than the quantized particles for the 4 fundamental forces off the cuff on a video game live stream?
I was fully expecting you to go out of Big Bang or math far earlier than, you know.
Who are you talking to?
A horse. A very smart horse, evidently.
Also, why did ducking the shark between the flag and the light not work?
Oh no, it worked. I just don't think that he thought of it too hard.
Yeah, I'm not thinking much at all at the moment.
Really? You don't say.
It's unusual, I know. There we go. No. Quickly drop off this flag. No. And I need to sell all this. Buy my sharks.
Yes. Witness I rage against the... It's not rage against the heavens, that's up.
Rage against the ocean.
Rage against the depths.
Yes.
Yes.
Rage against the abyss.
I like the abyss, it's so comfy.
No, it's the void you like.
I like both. Different reasons, but I like both.
Does the Void know about this?
Look, I'm not in a relationship with the abyss, I just find it chill. Purely platonic. Anything else to do?
I mean, I'm sure if we asked the void, it would just say it likes killing you.
Okay. I will have my in-game fisherman sleep, and then I can sleep moments after. Because this is a good enough spot to end, I think.
Yeah. New zone next time, I guess.
Do you really need that
Finish the current zone next time, because we still haven't found that thing.
map? Eh.
True.
Do you need that map anymore? You can eat it for sustenance. I did actually notice when rewatching Last VOD that it now says, I've already found the treasure this was leading to, so I can discard it. But I like the map.
Yeah, why would we do that? Oh, right.
Nah. It's not like we're entirely full on storage. There's still one space here.
Yeah.
Press X to doubt.
No, I mean, we can see that there is one space there. That is true. It's not smart, but it's true.
Don't mind me just moving my rods about for aesthetic reasons. But yes. Back to... words. Words and buttons. Here we go.
Words and buttons, indeed.
Ending.
Yeah.
Do we want to do another raiding handover to me doing some dinosauring, or are we calling it for the night?
I'm probably gonna end up calling it.
Yeah.
I mean, you were fine right up until you noticed the time.
And then we realized, oh crap, sleep exists.
I mean, I usually go to sleep at 4 a.m. Are you sure these symptoms are not psychosomatic?
Maybe.
Again, you were functioning fine until you noticed the time, and now you're feeling tired. Meaning you did not feel tired until you knew what time it was.
Unfortunately, like Eldritch Knowledge, you cannot just unknow it.
But you can choose to disregard it. You can do that with Eldritch Knowledge too, but it's not recommended.
Yeah, same thing with sleep. Sleep is like Eldritch Knowledge.
Wouldn't disregarding the Eldritch Knowledge stop you from going mad because of it?
You go mad when exposed to Eldritch Knowledge? Skill issue.
Oh, God damn it! I've been Taito Ongonmalted. That was terrible pronunciation. Oh well.
You have taught me to use your weapons against you. This was a poor choice on your part.
Yeah.
My friends are feeling right me with the "you have done well, my Padawan."
Kuulosta Taito Ongelmalta Minule. Curses.
Taisit Aremi.
I don't know what that means. I only remember the one phrase that Pete told me.
Aim better.
Oh yeah.
Dang it.
It's the other half of the phrase you were talking about. How am I the most... How did I have the best memory of the Roombas?
Wizardry.
I don't know, but my brain's full of other random junk. Why?
Roomba.
I hate that I cannot contest that statement.
But yes, I should sleep and maybe have dinner. I forget if I've done that or not.
Yeah, that may help.
Yeah, you
Can I
should do
have
that.
dinner? Anyway, either way, stream's gonna end now.
Yeah, you sort that out. If you wind up still awake, if it ticks over into July and you're still awake, perhaps we can dinosaur.
Perhaps.
I mean, it's what else are you going to do with 2 a.m.?
Build Warhammer.
Yeah, but otherwise, this does in fact bring us to the end of tonight's Rumors of Thought live stream. It is a joy and a pleasure to be back here.
Yeah.
Somehow we're always at our best when we get maritime. I don't know why, that's a very bad place for Roombas to be normally, but...
Aquatic Roomba.
Yeah, I mean... Subnautica, Dredge, go figure. It's just something about the water.
Nolan's also given another 2 a.m. monster hunting. 2 a.m. is... There are many things you can do at 2 a.m., as it turns out.
Yes.
But my brain and mouth are starting to fail to words.
Yeah. If food fixes that, let me know. Otherwise, we're ending for the night. So thanks to everyone who's joined us. I have been Stalking Horse.
I have been getting revenge on sharks and then getting revenged right back.
And I've been the spud.
Yep. And we are the Rumors of Thought. Links to our Discord and Patreon are in down there part. Discord's free for anyone who's joined us for the first time. Come on down. We'd love to meet new people.
Yep.
And otherwise, streams will be ongoing here until morale improves. And if we're not running here, then it's likely that there's a stream running on one of our other channels. As mentioned earlier, I'm currently doing Jurassic World Evolution, I believe.
Yep, and yelling at the stupidest security guy to ever security.
I mean, he's the security guy, and his first contract is to deliberately let the dinosaurs out when there's guests here. This is the opposite of your job.
Ah, the unsecurity guy. Insecurity guy?
Could be both.
Depends on how he's feeling on the day.
Exactly.
Ugh.
So if we're not here, check there.
Yeah.
Yep, this brings us to a close for tonight. So, thank you to everyone who's joined us. Thank you, Pete. Thank you, Nalon. Thank you to anybody on the VOD.
Yep.
Thank you, Kedrit. I think that's everyone I've got in chat.
Thank you to lurkers and any potential future viewers watching the VOD.
Indeed.
Yes.
And the Roombas will see you next time we Roomba.
Yes.
For now, good night, good day, good whatever, depending on time zone.
Good time zone, everybody. Farewell.
Bye.
Bye.